I've got a quick question here. Sitting on the gutter here, just eating a vegan pizza. I've got the bike here. A little vegan pizza in the gutter. Eating in the gutter for my expensive bicycle. My bike is basically the best you can. I can't get a better bike when I'm riding now. I can pay more money, it's something more expensive, but it won't be better than what I've got now. Anyway, the question is, it's a little can of fruit open there, isn't it? How to get more endurance, the question is. On Instagram, just flicking through Instagram, someone said, how do you boost endurance during rider? When did you start road biking? A bit about my history. I used to catch a bus to school when I was 17. I was out of shape. I could run away from the cops, and that's about it. But most cops aren't even that fit. So, poor fitness. I had poor fitness. I'm self-made when it comes to fitness. Self-made. I had the desire, but I didn't have the strategy. I had the illness, but I didn't have the strategy. Eventually I got strategy. I got over my illness, asthma, Crohn's, chronic fatigue. I got strategy. I learned how to ride a bike. I just asked people. I'd talk with Lance, I'd talk with Cadell Evans, I'd talk with Stuart O'Grady, I'd talk with fucking anyone who could ride a bike faster than me. Some people were very helpful, some people not helpful at all. But I asked thousands of riders, literally, since 1996 when I first did my first 100k ride. I've talked with thousands of riders, top of the ranks to, very good riders as well. A lot of questions, ask questions, cut to the chase on how do you build endurance? Basically, it's pretty fucking simple. Carb the fuck up, drink enough water so you're piss and clear every 2 to 3 hours. Get to bed as early as you can, 8, 9 p.m, 10 p.m. Earlier is better. Get on your bike and fucking ride the thing. Wear out tyres. Start with big rides. Alright, my first epic ride was 13 kilometres and I was fucked. I rode from Blackwood train station to Happy Valley shops on Kennyhands Road. Bought myself a Gatorade. I'm an athlete now. I was rode 13 k's from the train station. I was fucked. I was 17 or 18. 13k ride fucked me over. Alright, so now 13 k's means nothing. But I can understand. I started bare bones bottom fitness. I can relate to the average person. That's why I think I do so well as a cycling coach, because I understand what it takes. I understand what it takes to go from nothing to something in regards to fitness. So basically just ride your bike, man. Just do errands on it. Start with big days. Alright, start with big days. And after a few months or a year or so, start with big weeks. And then after big weeks, you can start playing with big months, and then you can start playing with big double months or big years. I've cycled 30,000 kilometres in a year before. I've done 6,545 k's in a single month with no stimulants. Did that actually January 2014. Biggest solo ride, 568 kilometres solo, no stimulants. Biggest week, 2,055 kilometres, no stimulants. Actually, no steroids either during those rides. So you can do it full natty in terms of endurance. Endurance is like, you can do it full natty. I don't recommend using stimulants because it's easy to get in a trap of using stimulants. If you're going slow and easy and long, you don't need stims, man. You definitely don't need stims. If you're trying to be a World Cup soccer player or whatever, then yeah, get on the gear, but that's another story. So that is my tip for endurance. Just ride your bike, carb up, stay hydrated, get the early nights, get a power meter. A power meter is really going to help you. Ride between 1 to 3 watts per kilo. If 1 watt's too easy, ride 2 watts per kilo. If 3 watts per kilo is too hard, ride a 2 watt to 1 watt per kilo. You'll hover around 1 to 3 watts per kilo. You'll soon work out what's good for you at your current level of fitness. And if you stay under 1 to 3 watts per kilo, you got to go all day compared to what you would otherwise. So get a power meter, get compact cranks if you live in the hills, and spin between 80 to 100 cadence. You'll soon work out what you prefer. 80 to 100 cadence. Get a power meter, get a Garmin. Have fun. Have an exploration mindset. Above all, have fun. When you make something fun, you take care of motivation. People say, how do you motivate yourself to ride 500 kilometers solo? So I'll make it fucking fun. I'll think of the Strava comments the next day or whatever, So just when you make something fun, you take care of motivation. So sleep, water, sugar, cadence, compact cranks if you live in the hills, power meter, 1 to 3 watts per kilo. Ride fucking strong. You can do it, 100%. Believe you can. It's all in the mind, other than the other bits I just mentioned. The mind, this is the most powerful drug ever. So trust me. Fucking trust me on that one.